What's your name, family? Tavon, I'm Officer Joshua, man. So as we already, as you know, right? Fringes, right? You learned about the fringes, right? This is what you're gonna have to start getting, right? Slowly but surely start getting that process going, right? The beard, right? You gotta make sure that's done, okay? Now today, right? Today is a specific day only for the 12 tribes of Israel. It's the Sabbath day. You know how to keep the Sabbath day? All right, that's all right. The Sabbath day is the 7th day of the week. Looking on your calendar, that's Saturday. Today is the Sabbath day. We're gonna show you things that you are not supposed to do. It's like far as cooking, right? You got what I want? No, cooking. Exodus 16:23. So we're gonna show you cooking, right? Some these are the things we're not supposed to do. We gotta restrain ourselves from that. This is the wisdom and understanding we forgot. We forgot all of that. Everything we've been going over, right? Those things have been taken from us through chattel slavery, years of Jim Crow, black codes, Ku Klux Klan, all that kind of stuff. We forgot all of that, and we started following what the other nations did.
Right.
Now we bringing it back so we can start what? Applying the scriptures. Watch, read what you got.
The book of Exodus, chapter 16 and verse 23. And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord hath said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath.
So today is the Sabbath. This is a rest day. This is where you're supposed to leave off everything you're doing, all the job, the work, right? The hustling, all this kind of stuff. We got to leave that stuff. We can't do that. This specific day is for the Lord. This is a day of rest, right? Read.
Unto the Lord, bake that which you will bake today, and see it that ye will see it.
So baking is in the oven, obviously. Seed means boiling. Rice, oatmeal. He said, this was Friday. He said, do all your cooking today, which was Friday, which is yesterday. Read.
And that which remaineth over, lay up for you to be kept until the morning.
So he said everything else that you cook, you eat it for the next day, which is leftovers. Lay up for you. Why? Because we ain't supposed to cook nothing on today. Today is for the Lord. This is what we forgot. Read.
And they laid it up till the morning.
Go to 31. You know what I want? Exodus 31. I think it's 31. Come on, let's get it. About the fire. No kindling fire as far as cooking. These are little things that we forgot during the time of slavery. And then guess what? Generation Christianity come and we start doing the same thing that everybody else doing. All that's lies. Everything you've learned before today, the way you live is all fabricated, is made up. I'm telling you, read.
Let's keep this out.
Come on, the kindling of the fire. So look, just go to Nehemiah chapter 10. Come on, 31.
35 and 3.
Huh?
Exodus 35.
35 and 3. Come on. Come on, soldier. Come on, read.
The book of Exodus, chapter 35 and verse 3. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations unto the Sabbath day.
No, read that again.
Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day.
So why were we not supposed to kindle fire on the Sabbath day? I want to make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you follow me. Why were we not supposed to make fire on the Sabbath day? Why? Huh? Well, what was he saying? If it was cold, could we not light a fire to stay warm? Yeah, you could. We weren't supposed to cook on the day. That's the day to even let your body rest. Just imagine not having to eat. Every day you eating something hot, eating meat, your body can't even rest itself. Right? You giving time for your body to relax. Eat something cold. That's what we gotta do. We can't go home and microwave nothing. Can't go up there and pop a pizza in the oven. Just let me warm it up just a little bit. Right? I want some warm coffee or hot tea. No, we have to stop. Those types of things have to stop. We can't do those no more. Now, we got a store right here. You got stuff that you can that's easy accessible. Corner stores for us. That's open mostly on Saturdays as well. Right? Are we supposed to buy and sell on the day? We're gonna find out. Nehemiah 10:31. Come on.
The book of Nehemiah, chapter 10 and verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day.
Where is clothing? Where is clothing or victuals, food, drinks? If the people of the land, talking about the other nations, bring anything in your neighborhoods to buy and sell, read.
To sell, that we would
Sabbath day, we not supposed to buy and sell. We gotta refrain ourselves. The Bible is set up for us to what? To hold and control ourselves from going against what God ordained for us. These laws have us to be a special people on the planet Earth. Everybody was not given these commandments, right? And what do you think? Let me ask you a quick question. What was the reason for the nations to hide this from us? Did you come here talking about Kanye or Ye? Okay, what was the reason for us not to be able to read in slavery? Because these laws, right? These ain't hard, right? They seem harmless, right? These specific things. Why you think they'll stop us from even saying that you're an Israelite, or stopping us from reading? They laws, ain't they harmless? Not eating on the Sabbath day. What is that to them? You think it's evil? You think it's detrimental to them for us to keep the commandments? Yeah, why? That's what I want to know. Why? Huh?
I'm not sure, brother.
Okay, because when we apply this, we do this here, everything turns around. What we're doing right now, we're trying to reclaim back our rulership. Right. The laws of God are so precious, they was given to us. Give me Exodus 19:5 real quick. So, on the Sabbath day, you're not supposed to buy and sell, nor cook. All right? These are things that you got to start back. You got to start doing little by little. It's little stuff. You can go home, don't cook nothing. Just get you a sandwich. Get you some cereals. Right? Whatever's in the house, in the fridge, eat that until nighttime, until the sun drops. Then you can go back and go buying and selling again. But watch this here. Read what you got. These laws make us up a particular way God sees us. Right? And the nations see us like that too. Read what you got.
The book of Exodus, chapter 19 and verse 5. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me.
He said, listen, if you indeed listen to my voice, which is the commandments, and keep the covenant, which are the laws that God gave us. He said, listen, I wrote this agreement. If you indeed do that, you're going to be peculiar to me. Peculiar means something special. It ain't like nobody else.
Right.
Not nothing. Cause ain't we the man? Let's just think about, right? Coming out of slavery, we went into the sports game. We dominated it. Why? How we dominated? Our intellect on building stuff, the inventions that we came up with under chattel slavery, hard slavery, we invented that. Patents was stolen from us, bro.
Right.
Read.
As you were. Then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people.
What?
Above all people.
It says above all people. Strong. Above all people. When we keep these commandments, we above everybody. The Lord is going to change those. Do you believe that you're above everybody? I want to ask you. Do you believe that you're above the white man? How? Why you feel that way? Have you always felt that way? What make you feel that way? You above them? Talk to. Huh? Why you believe you above the white man? Right? They are scared of us, bro. They are. But does they scared of us? Is it fear of you beating them up? Why you think they fear us? Why? The truth of the Bible, who you are, your identity. Right, I like that. They afraid of that. They afraid of that because they know once you, like the officer brought out, once you deal with the Lord right, he gonna deal with you right. If you don't do with him right, he ain't gonna deal with you right. That means the Lord gonna fight your battles. Our people are the only ones that suffer like we do. We that peculiar treasure. Read on, read it again.
As you were. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me.
Read it again.
Then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people.
They don't want you to know, the black and Hispanic man, they don't want us to know that we are better than everybody on the planet Earth.
Right.
Our people, do we conduct ourselves like we better than everybody? No. Huh? Not all the time. Bro, we don't conduct ourselves like, I'm talking about us as a nation. We don't conduct ourselves, right? When we have one, ain't no such thing as girlfriend and boyfriend. You tell a Chinese man, he got his daughter, he say this is his boyfriend and girl, he gonna be like, nah, you dishonor me. We don't have that honor amongst each other. It's dishonor amongst each other. We're not conducting ourselves. When we get our money, guess what we're going to go do? We're going to go spend money to the white man and not build up ourselves. When you got brothers and sisters that do got money, they're going to continue to side with their enemies because why? They want more money. We got a covetous spirit. We got a hateful spirit to one another. So I'm going to tell you, be honest, we don't have that respect for each other. We don't seem like we better than everybody. We're not here. We got to be cleaned up here. Read.
For all the earth is mine, and ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests.
Who live in kingdoms? You don't know who live in a kingdom? Who run a kingdom? A king. You are a king on the planet Earth.
Right.
These brothers here, the brothers that's walking to and fro, they ain't got nothing to do. Nothing to do. Them are kings. But what brought them low? Breaking the commandments of God.
Right.
Chattel slavery. These things. The reason why we went into slavery is because we did not keep the covenant of God. We did not keep the laws that he told us to keep. To be peculiar. To be above all nations. We chose death. We chose the ghettos. We chose basketball. We chose comedy. That's what we chose. We chose to be commentators. We didn't choose royalty. We didn't choose the Sabbath days. You know what I'm saying? We did not choose to keep our beards to be glorious like men. The women wanted to be above us. They didn't want to be in a royal state, being behind us and taking care of the household and the children, living forever. We chose death and immortality. Hosea 13:9. Well, I'm just gonna talk. If you got a question, just let me know. You know, run it up to me, bro. We've completely discontinued from everything that God told us. That's why when we open this Bible, we don't know what's going on. We can't identify who we are, nor our enemies. Watch what God say. Read what you got.
The book of Hosea, chapter 13 and verse 9. O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself.
How did we destroy ourselves? Why would God make a statement like that? Why we destroyed ourselves? Man, bro, you on point. Believing in these nations, bro. We did not keep the commandments. We followed everybody else. We want to do everything everybody else do. The reason why you shave your beard, I'm not getting on you. The reason why you shave your beard is because the white man showed that as a good way to look. It's nice, it's clean shave. You got your goatee, right? Huh?
You said what? Ain't get a job.
Ain't get a job. Huh? Well, they say the reason why they do this is because what they say. Look, this is the new look. Put this in Jet Magazine. Put this on YouTube, brother. Look how clean shaved my beard. Look how clean the edge up is and crispy and so forth. We went after what they put up. That we destroyed ourselves. We went against the Bible. Read it again.
As you were. The book of Hosea, chapter 13:9, verse 9. O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself.
So the reason why we in the ghettos, the reason why we gotta go vote for help, the reason why we begging for food stamps and Section 8, we broke the commandments. We destroyed ourselves. That's what he's talking about. Cause we still alive. We walking around breathing, right? We ain't disintegrated off the planet Earth. No, mentally we destroyed. Read.
But in me is thine help.
So where we gonna get help from? Where we gonna get the help from? What did the Bible say? Read it again for my brother.
But in me is thine help.
Where we gonna get that help from? From God. What we gonna read? What we gonna seek him at? Isaiah 34:16. Where we gonna get that help from? James 1:25. Get that. Where we gonna get that help from? You said it is from God, right? But can we go and say, God, I need your help. Help me out. Do it right now. It ain't gonna happen. What is he gonna? How you gonna deal with us? Or how are we gonna reach for him? How are we gonna basically get that help from him? Going back to the scriptures. Everything goes right back to the Bible. Identity of self, culture, laws. It's the King James Bible. Let them see it. It's the Bible that's, guess what? That our grannies have, our mamas have, that's sitting right, our grandfathers. It's all in, it's at the corner store, the dollar stores is there. Your escape plan is right here. This Bible is the escape plan. Right. This gonna turn the whole world upside down. This gonna bring us out of captivity and rulership. It be at the dollar store, the Epic dollar store for $1.25. The key to overturn all nations.